Welcome back, everybody, to the Cave of Wonders. This is Mr. Wonderboy. We are playing Starcraft 2, Wings of Liberty for the PC and Macintosh, and this game is brought to you by GameAnyone.com, your #1 source for video game walkthroughs. Welcome back. I know it's been a month, but I've been working hard. Now we're playing hard. That's what she said. Okay, so last time we took out the trains. Next, we will be off to a new planet. Let's see where we take off to.
Sir, that adjutant we recovered is down in the lab. She's all powered up.
Talk to me, you old piece of junk. What do you know?
User identified. Raynor, James. Ex-Marshal, Marsara Colony. Joined Sons of Korhal Terrorist Group. Status, criminal.
Enough about me, darling. What else you got locked up in that synthetic head of yours?
User status, criminal. Access denied.
Playing hard to get, huh? We'll see about that.
Alright, so looks like we can't get in there. But, you know what? Let's check out the news.
Ladies and gentlemen, each night I bring you the news in the most fair and balanced manner possible. But tonight I have a commentary. Some have asked me what the difference is between our leader, Emperor Mengsk, and the traitor Jim Raynor. They point out that Mengsk rebelled against the government of his youth and came to power through the use of violence and subversion. Why is it wrong for Jim Raynor to rebel in similar fashion? There is a difference. When Emperor Mengsk began his revolution, there was no threat hanging over humanity. James Raynor is waging his revolution while we are at war with 2 alien races. James Raynor, have you no conscience? Shouldn't you fall in line, putting your petty complaints aside as we struggle for humanity's very survival against this alien menace?
Everyone's a critic.
Fair and balanced. You gotta love their satire. Alright, Tychus.
Robbing a train again get you feeling nostalgic?
Damn straight. We must have hit the Shell Express a dozen times back in the day. Oh, that keeper never got old.
Almost got us killed when they smartened up and started using outriders to chase us.
Never was a man of 'em could keep up with you on a vulture, Jimmy. Just added to the fun. How the hell you got a job as marshal after all that? I'll never know.
Alright. So we've seen all this. Let's go to the laboratory. Alright, so here's their adjutant. Okay.
Jim, let me in. What really happened on Tarsonis? Whatever it was, I can see it tearing you up inside.
Tarsonis. That's where it all went down. Meng stole a psi emitter from the Confederacy and planted it there. He knew that it'd attract the Zerg, and our revolution began that day. The day Mengsk murdered a whole planet and called it justice.
My God. Billions of innocent people. That's just monstrous. No wonder you hate him so much.
Yeah, I have a feeling there was one out of those billion that really mattered. Alright, let's see if we've gotten any new research. Oh no, so close. Alright, so let's close. Let's go to our armory. See if there's anything new. Alright, so new thing here, we got the Diamondback. This allows you to get increased range. Pretty good, and increased health. Unfortunately, Diamondbacks aren't so powerful. SCVs, we can get multiple SCVs can simultaneously construct the same structure, greatly increasing build speed, and dual fusion welders, SCVs repair twice as fast. Hard to believe which one I'd prefer first. Let's go with advanced construction. We'll hold off on the others for now. Back to the bridge. Let's talk to Jim.
I've been looking for an encryption expert so we can access the adjutant we recovered. No luck so far.
Colonel Orlin at Dead Man's Port can crack anything. Haven't been back there in a while. Say, didn't you end up getting married last time we were there?
I told you before. If I knew what the prize was, I never would have joined that card game.
There's just something about a lover's reunion that chokes me up.
That's how I met my first and second wives. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, let's go to our star map. Let's see what this has.
We still need to access the adjutant we retrieved from Tarsonis. Our old mercenary associate, Colonel Orlin, is an expert in Confederate code decryption. If our intel's right, he should still be based at the Merkhaven at Dead Man's Port. He's not very trustworthy, but he's our best bet of breaking that encryption.
Alright, so there's that.
Mobius wants us to go after another artifact on some dead world called Zill. Apparently they sent in a specialist team, but they lost contact with them 2 days ago. Their bad luck, I guess. Figure we'll get hazard pay for this one.
Ooh, siege tanks.
My people established a new colony on Haven. It was going well, but now the colony's gone dark. They're not responding on any frequency. We need to get there and see what the situation is. They might have been exposed to the Zerg virus, and they are on the verge of Protoss space. Jim, I'm worried that something has gone very wrong.
So we have 3 very interesting ones to talk about. Which one would I prefer? Let's go for the Vulture. Vulture's fun.
Dead Man's Port. It's risky just waiting here with all these mercenaries around. Colonel Orlin's sure taking his time decrypting that adjutant for us.
Yeah, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Incoming transmission.
James, Orlan decrypted your adjutant, but he's planning to sell it to the Dominion. Must have been something exciting in there. He wants me to keep you off his back until they arrive.
That's nice, Mira. But why are you telling me all this?
Because I like you and Matthew better than him, of course. Match Orlan's offer, and I will help you take him out instead. He's paying in minerals, so I'll give you the same deal.
Done. Always a pleasure, Mira.
Don't take too long now. If Orlan comes up with the goods first, I will have to side with him. Oh, and say hello to Matthew for me. Ask him why he never calls.
It's gonna be hard to get minerals down there. We'll have to find salvage if we're gonna hire Mira before Orlin does. Think she'll help Orlin, sir?
She's a mercenary. She'll help whoever pays the most.
Alright, so this mission is quite a race, essentially, and you want to be very careful because one wrong step can seal your doom. Alright, so let's get started here. Alright, first off, gather some minerals.
Alright, boys. We got a deal with Mira Han. Now let's get to work and get that
Make
adjutant
ourselves a
back.
medic. We're going to want ourselves a reactor as well. First things first, get these guys picking up little innocuous pieces of scrap metal around your base.
Pirates have been stripping down ships here for years. It should be pretty easy to collect enough scrap to pay Mira off.
Alright, let's get this guy. Cool. Alright, so now what we're going to do is you're going to want to be careful here. Use stim packs. Take out these Marines. Heal up.
Add-on complete.
Now that that's complete, we can build ourselves a couple Hellions, since they're fast and they do very good against enemy infantry, which is good. Alright, move up here slightly. Keep to the right here.
Those shredders are constantly producing scrap we can salvage. We should check this area again later.
So yeah, like he said, you can pick those up. Get these guys all here. Pick up this scrap as much as you can. Alright, let's get out of there.
Incoming transmission.
I left a little present out here for you and Matthew. I never got to give it to him last time you boys were here.
Damn, Jimmy. Are those vulture bikes?
Good eye, Tychus. We can use them to lay mines around our base to hold off Orland.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Jim. So yeah, leave out your things there. So now we have Vikings, or rather vultures, Going to build ourselves some supply depots. All three of these guys, we want to go back straight to the minerals after we're done. Alright, so let's take all these guys. Group 1. Alright, so now we can destroy this, grab ourselves a artifact. Keep in mind you have to be very quick about destroying anything that Orland is building, because otherwise you will quickly fall behind, because he starts off with more bases than you do. Let's quickly take this, grab all the salvage you can. Very good. Alright, we're going to quickly head back to base. Now that this is created, we're going to make ourselves some more, make ourselves a few, what are they called? Blanket now, marauders, duh. We're going to want to take out these enemy command centers as fast as possible, but we also want to do it without, you know, potentially getting ourselves killed and wasting our time. So we need to do it like this. Oh, these guys are going to need to do this, alright? Alright, that's a good group. Let's grab these guys. Good thing about vultures is they're fast. But you don't want them to go too fast because they're not exactly the most durable. Alright. Take out those, take out that. Good, good, good. Take out the enemy that way. Take out his gatherers first. That way he won't be able to gather the minerals. Now, take over that. Uh-oh. Gonna need ourselves some support here. Gotta take over these guys and take them out over this way. Good. Alright, take over these minerals. It's all good.
Yes, sir.
Take over these.
Coming through. We could use some help here. Roger that.
Gonna need more of these guys over to here. Make ourselves a refinery or two.
Mineral field depleted.
Sure. Aye, aye, sir.
Alright. Take over. Destroy this. Grab the other artifact. Doing well. We're about even in terms of enemies. Destroy this turret. should be doing well on that in that respect. Let's make ourselves some more mines. Take this out. Make sure to keep these guys stimmed, because that's always good. Alright, nice. Alright, take this over, take all this. Alright, we're already winning the war of attrition right now. Gonna need some more medics. Oh, hello. Oops. Alrighty. Make ourselves some more of those. Keep this around. Grab all the scrap we can. Very good.
Got it. How about lending a hand?
Instead, these guys are going to build another barracks. Very well. Nice. Always keep up with that. Have those guys help. And these guys go over to here and start taking over those minerals. Alright, you don't want to get too close to here. This is where the enemy base is. So let's not mess around with those guys. Let's get these guys back over to here.
The doctor is in.
Let's get this. Come on. Alright. These guys are all going to help build it. Watch how fast this thing goes. Woohoo! Zip! Alright, so let's take these guys. And these guys. Group 1. Uh-oh. Let's get these guys over to here. Like now. Huh. Hurry up. Group 1. Alright, come on. Hurry up. Alright, phew! Okay. Let's keep ourselves focused here. Alright, these guys are all there, so let's start building those minerals up. We're gonna need more vultures pretty quick. Alright, so this looks like a good place to stop for now as any. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. We will continue this level next time in the Cave of Wonders. See you later.